with the latest large box expansion for Eldritch Horror under the pyramids, I've added a few more personal items and touches to my copy of the game to make it more fun for me to play solitaire and to set up and store. So, with this expansion, you get a third large box. So I now have 3 large boxes total to store everything in. And what I did with this one was I made a cardboard divider, nothing fancy. I might spray paint it someday, but it's not a big deal to have it spray painted. And I saw another user on YouTube, I can't remember his name, but I realized by watching his videos that you could store all the cards on their side rather than all these little Ziploc bags that I had. And I don't sleeve the cards, so it made it even easier to store these. And then I made dividers for all of them. All the cards in the game and the ancient ones. And then I did little pictures for the ancient ones on the dividers, just with some watercolor and pencil, colored pencil. Elder things. There's Abhoth. Azathoth, I like this one a lot. The destroyed buildings in the background and stuff. All the smaller cards, these here, go right in this section, and their dividers are here. I'll put that away soon. Goes there. What else did I do since I'd made my last video? Created dividers for the conditions for each type. Bane, all the boons, the deals, exposure, illness, injury, madness, pursuit, and restriction. So those are all in there. It's easier than going through the whole deck each time when an investigator has to pull up a condition. I'm not sure if I had the plexiglass board, but there's a plexiglass board I got from Numi. Actually, Numi, when they were closing down, they had they were giving away some stuff for our school, and this was an extra piece that I was able to get because I used my truck to go over there and pick it up for the school that I was working at. Here's the Doom token I made from driftwood that I found up at the mountains around a lake near our house, and I carved it to get the tentacles. And this was the defining piece, this little eyebrow ridge, and I drilled a hole through it. It was like a branch knot or a tree knot. I'm not sure what you call it, but I drilled a hole through it, and then I stuck the marble in for an eye. That was fun. I used a little Dremel to drill it. It was pretty. It wasn't a pretty picture. I was hacking away at it, and I'm not a good carver, but I thought I did okay on that. So that's that. I wish I had more time to make things like that, but you have to wait till summertime to do that. I added another pillbox. I think the green one. Yeah, green for impairment tokens. They're all in there. I added a larger one too, yeah, for focus tokens, Eldritch tokens, ships, train tickets, and I don't use these anymore except for when an investigator is defeated. I stick it on the standee like it's supposed to be done in the game. So those are there as well. I got the cuckoo dice from Kickstarter. They seem to come up green quite often. Let's see. And strangely enough, I've won the last 3 games of Eldritch Horror, which is a rarity for me. Here we go. There's no green there. But it just seemed like they were coming up green a lot. But there they are. Another user on Board Game Geek showed everyone that you can use coin capsules to protect and sort of highlight your clue tokens because each one is different on the back. They're unique for locations. So I had to do that. I love that. If they fall on the floor, it's not hard to find them, or you're missing one, or just easier to know that they're there. I made some paper cultists to put on the stands. Let's see. And they go. There you go. Stick them in a location. And they look much better than the little tokens, the chit tokens that come with the game. There you go. He's cool, the guy with the skull, holding the skull. What else? I'm trying monsters, but they're not as cool looking. But it's fun. It's fun to make paper miniatures. I've never done that. Except when I was a kid, I made paper miniatures, but there's some of them there. Goat spawn. Night Gaunt. What else? Oh, I got tired of hunting for epic monsters, so I put them in this plastic tray I had out in the garage, and I put them in alphabetical order. So, zombie hordes in the back, apoths in the front. So much easier to find them than searching through a bag or something. Of course, you have to store it. I have to store that tray, but it's not a big deal. There's room now with 3 boxes. I think that's it for what I've added since I made a video last time with the Mountains of Madness expansion. Reading glasses, I need those nowadays. I can't believe how bad my eyes are. I think it's years and years of being on the internet, but I hope they don't get any worse. That's it.